Hey everyone, sorry for the poor lighting. It's after work and it's going to start raining tomorrow, so I thought I better record this now. Our house is a mess, so I'm not going to record at home. I'm actually here with Bigfoot, actually a Bigfoot family in statue form. Again, sorry for the light. Let's see if I can give you all of it. And so anyway, I wanted to give you an update on my Swahili. I'm actually not probably going to be learning it for much longer. I'm trying to get to where I can get more light. Sorry about this. And so I started off with language transfer. I'm only 10 lessons into it, and I've actually gone through those 10 lessons 3 times. It's good because it started off with verbs, and those are fairly easy, but not many sentences that I can make with those verbs yet. And then I discovered, well, I was curious about the Teach Yourself really old series, the book I got was like the 60s or something, using the grammar translation method, and I thought, okay, I'm going to give that a try too. And so I put a bunch of vocabulary words from it, first few chapters into first couple of chapters into Anki Droid, which I don't like using for very long, but I thought I'd do it for a couple of weeks. Memorized a bunch of words, some better than others, and then after each session I would practice making my own phrases and sentences out of the words which I had memorized. It was just from the first couple of chapters of the old Teach Yourself book. And so here I've written myself some notes to remind me. The cool thing about Swahili, which language transfer I'm sure we'll cover in later lessons, but doesn't in the first 10, is that the noun goes first, and then you got the adjective and the number afterwards. So instead of saying 5 small children, they say children small 5. But what's neat about it is the noun starts with a prefix, and every word after that has to start with the same prefix, even the verb, if the noun's the subject of the sentence. So I'm going to give you some examples of that. I can't really say any, I can't really make dialogues or conversation, and I'm probably going to stop Swahili at this point because I really want to spend more time in my other languages, especially Japanese, French, and German for a while. So, anyway, so the word chair is kiti. Actually, this is the chair. And it starts with ki. And then plural, chairs, is viti. So you have the ki prefix and the v prefix. And then child is mtoto, starting with the letter m as the prefix. And children, plural, is watoto, with the wa as the prefix. And so then everything that follows has to have that prefix. So small is dogo, and has to have either ki, v, or wa in front of it. There's plenty other noun classes that have plenty other prefixes, but these are 4 examples. 5 starts with tano. Of course, you can't use tano with a singular noun, so it has to then start with v or wa with these nouns. And then will be enough ends in tatosha, and again you have to put one of these prefixes in front of it. So to give examples, if I say that 5 small chairs will be sufficient, then I have to say viti, vidogo, vitano, vitatosha. But if I want to say 5 small children will be sufficient, I can't imagine a situation where you'd say that, but you'd say watoto, wadogo, watano, watatosha. So anyway, I thought it's really cool. I thought I'd share that with you. Tim, I forgot his last name, there's a famous polyglot. He has a similar video, but he speaks all in Swahili because he's a faster learner than I am. I'm only dabbling in it. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you. It's been kind of fun. It's a really poetic and beautiful, fun language. And I'd continue with it if I had more of a use for it, but I don't. My dream is to become a tour guide and use some of these languages. I won't have a chance to use Swahili on that, living in the U.S. West Coast. but I will have a chance to use some of the other languages, especially Japanese. So that's what I'm going to focus on, and thanks for watching my video.